Hey YouTube. So today I'll be talking about a topic that I feel like is very important and something that could definitely be useful to us in our daily lives, and it's something that could definitely keep us energized and going for longer. I feel like it's something that most people don't think about or consider. So in this video, I'm going to be shedding some light on it and how it could help us. So I know that we are currently living in the 21st century, and we as humans haven't experienced as much influx and of stimulus and information than at any other point in the past. And that is a result of technology and the time that we live in our fast-paced lives. From the moment that we wake up to the moment that we go to bed, we have a constant influx of information coming at us, from our cell phones. Pretty much everybody listens to music, so we are listening to it at multiple points throughout the day. And I know there's been studies done that show that we see at least 4,000 ads on a daily basis. So our brains are constantly taking in stimulus externally from the moment that we wake up. Some of it's consciously, other times it's unconsciously, and I feel like with this constant influx of stimulation, it mentally could wear us out and make us tired over time. This is where our source of our energy comes from, which is our mental energy. When we get up out of bed in the morning, well, even though we're tired and we don't want to get up, mentally we kind of summon the energy to really do things that we don't want to do, and that's because our mental energy is really the source of where our energy comes from. So I feel like taking care of your mental energy is very important. So one of the things I feel like we can do in the morning is really taking breaks from stimulus. So I feel like when we wake up in the morning, instead of looking at your phone, or when you're on your way to your job or to school or to an appointment that you have, I feel like just having a quiet ride on your way to your destination will make a huge difference. I know I do it occasionally. I do it every like 3 or 4 days instead of playing music while I'm driving on my way to work. Um, I'll just have a quiet car ride, and it makes a dramatic difference in how I feel and how my mind feels going into work. I don't feel like my brain is starts off the day working already. It's really gives you that extra time to slow down the influx of stimulation that your brain is going to take in later throughout the day. Another thing I feel like is very important is deleting social media apps from your phone. I feel like this will cause you to be on your phone less, and you will have more time to do the things that are more important, but also it's less stimulus that's affecting your brain. So I know for me, I usually delete like Instagram, and I reinstall it about once every week and a half to 2 weeks, and I keep it on my phone for like 2 or 3 days, and then I delete it again and then don't install it for like another week and a half or 2 weeks. And I feel like when I don't have that on my phone, I'm spending less time on my phone, and I'm using my energy to do more things that matter. And it also saves me time because then I'll have more time to do other things. So I feel like it's pretty much a win-win when you do that. And third, and one of the most important things I feel like you can do is really setting aside time to be quiet and to have quiet time and to be still. Time, I mean, basically finding a place where there's no external stimulus around you that you could see or hear, and just using that time to really think relaxing thoughts or thoughts that kind of rejuvenate your mind. It's kind of like giving your brain a nap, but without actually being asleep. It could be thinking about your future or thoughts that make you happy, things that you want to do or want to go, or it just be being like having a blank mind and just not thinking about anything or just closing your eyes. I feel like doing those three things along with getting a good night's sleep consistently will definitely rejuvenate your mental energy and make you feel less fatigued. Um, and make you feel less fatigued as opposed to just constantly going and going and going from the time that you wake up. And I feel like that's what causes people to want to take breaks from their job or days off or, go on vacation. I know I've been working at my job for almost a year and a half now, and I don't really feel like taking a vacation anytime soon because I consistently make sure I get a good night's sleep, at least 7 hours a night. Um, and at least 7 hours a night, and I do take relax my brain from stimulus whenever I can. So I feel like these things are very important and it will keep you going longer, and it's something that's very easy for you to do. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.